Okay, so this is going over the regional terminology. Now, regional terminology is different from directional terminology in that these are no longer comparisons. These are standalone names for individual areas of the body. And you have an entire diagram from your lab manual and your textbook, front and back, that lists all the possible regional terminology. And then you have in your green book or on this individual sheet that you got the first day, the ones that we're holding you responsible for knowing for lab. So let's just go through these right now, okay? So starting at the top, the entire head is known as the cephalic region. The neck is the cervical region. I had someone ask me about the cranial. Well, cranial would be inside the head. That's a cavity, okay? So cephalic would be head. Cervical is neck. Okay. Thoracic is from the neck to the diaphragm. So pretty much the chest area. Axillary refers to the armpit. Brachial is on the arm from the shoulder to the elbow. So it is the upper arm region is brachial. The forearm, or from the elbow to the wrist, is known as antebrachial. And right here where the elbow bends on the inside, that's called the antecubital region. The wrist is known as the carpal region. The entire hand is manual, and each finger is known as a digit, or the digital region. Okay, starting back over here on the torso, below the diaphragm, we have the abdominal region. And then we're going to have on the back, I'm turning him around, this curve at the lower part of the back here is known as the lumbar region. Below that, the gluteal region. Turning him back around to the front. The entire hip area is pelvic region. And then in the center, right here where the genitals would be, that is the pubic region. That's much more specific area. Okay, the inner thigh where the leg meets the pelvis. This is known as the inguinal region. This is one of those confusing ones. Inguinal region. Okay, going down the thigh, this is the femoral region from the hip to the knee is femoral. And we can have front and back of femoral. The front of the knee is the patellar region, and the crease at the back of the knee here is known as the popliteal region. Now the shin, the back of the calf, is the sural region. And the front, what we would call the shin, this area, is crural. On the sheet, they actually left out an R. It should be C-R-U-R-A-L, crural region. When we get down to the ankle, that's tarsal region. The foot, entire foot, is the pedal region. And the bottom surface of the foot under here where this model would be standing on the platform is known as the plantar region. So those are the regional anatomy terms that you are responsible for learning for the lab.